So I've just taken the kite out of the bag and it's in a bit of a mess, and there's nothing worse than having a mess of a kite when you go sailing. So to rig it right, first of all, each side of the kite has a colour: red, green and white. And first of all, if you find the green and the white corner where they match up, this bit here, and you can take it to the end of the pole, and you want to tie bowline as close as you can to the knot that's in your tack line. Like that. And then you take the green edge and you put it up and you work all the way along it so you know there's no twists. You just hold it in your hand like this. And then you'll come to a corner where the green and the red meet, and this is where you tie your kite halyard onto. And then you work down the red line until you get to the final corner where the red meets the white, and this is where we tie our kite sheets on. So on the side of the boat where the kite sock is, the kite sheet goes straight from the block to the clew, and you tie another bowline. And then on the side of the boat that's opposite to the kite sock, you have to put the kite sheet around the forestay, and then it goes inside of everything on the kite. So it goes about inside of the tack line, inside of the halyard, and back to the clew. And there should be nothing inside of this kite sheet and the halyard. You take the kite down hoe, which you'll have already threaded to the kite sock, and you hold the green line on top and you work along it again until you find the first hole in the kite, and you take the kite down hole. If you're standing on the same side of the kite sock, underneath the kite with the green edge on top, and you just work around until you find the hole. So that's the second hole. If I work down, it is here somewhere. Here's the first hole. So that goes underneath if you're standing at the same edge of the kite sock, and then it goes over. And make sure you work along the green edge to the second hole. And then to tie this knot, I tie a double figure of 8, so I wrap it around, actually that's a triple, 3 times, and then I pull this, because if we just do one figure of 8, it might pull through the hole. We tie it tight with a little tail on the end, and we put it back on the boat, and we can pull our kite up to check that it's rigged right when we're facing downwind. But just now I'm just going to pull my kite.